Last time on MythosSMP.
Do you like a hug?
Do I even deserve one?
Yes.
That isn't even a question you shouldn't ask. I once set down an axe that I swore to use to protect the library with because I thought I failed. I care far more about library, the people within it, you, than I do about a tree.
I think it's about time I told you all something. I'm Twylian.
He's Twilian. He's also Animan. He's a deer. Where have you seen the deers? Only in the Twilight Forest.
What? Oh,
Okay. If things get bad, run.
Are you telling me why you're so familiar is because you're a Twylian? That doesn't make any sense. There's no deer people in the Twilight Forest.
I mean, same hair color.
No deer
No.
people, but there are deer.
What, do you think
There's
the
deer, but no deer people. There's no...
Yes, there were.
all the... No, there
There's deers.
wasn't. What do you mean?
She wouldn't lie about that.
There was
Well-
never any deer people. It's
Well.
just... It's been all monsters. There is only monsters.
I don't know what happened.
What
But
do you mean?
whenever I left, things were different than they are now.
No. All there is ruins and monsters and animals. Heck, I'm classed as a monster. I'm a lich.
Things were different
it's-
before I left.
Technically, call me a monster since I am a cannibal.
That's kind of not necessarily by choice.
Okay, let me rephrase this. There are monsters and stuff, but there's nothing sentient about anything.
That doesn't make sense. How is...
I can show you. We can go to the Twilight Forest. I can show you. I'm being serious. There's no deer people. I don't understand what you're on about.
No,
Something happened to them.
there were so many different...
Nothing would have happened. I would have remembered that.
What do you
There-
remember?
I remember being somewhere. I remember feelings. I remember going through the portal and coming here. I remember there's only monsters. I remember there was one Naga that owed me money.
The
And it was
Naga owes
still-
you money?
I'm
How
sorry.
and
I
why?
think we killed him. But,
Oh,
Ellie,
yeah.
they were all sentient.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
You on about the Nagas? Or the
My head
Liches?
already hurts.
All of
Or the
them.
ghosts? All of them? What do you mean?
There were homes
No,
and
no, no.
villages, and
Allie.
There was only...
my family was there.
She wouldn't lie about this.
But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'd remember.
Not everything can make sense just from.
No, I'd remember.
Ellie,
I
from
would
what you
remember.
described, it doesn't sound like you remember very much.
Well, I would remember there being people. There's no Twylian.
Didn't you say you were being hunted?
Yeah, but we've always been hunted. It's not...
I'm being serious.
And so is she.
When did you come through? When did you come through? When did you come through?
A while ago, but then I couldn't come back. I couldn't go back home. The portal, it wouldn't let me through. And
The goddess actually supposedly sealed the Twilight Forest shut for some reason or another for a while, and
Because
and
everyone
only
says
recently-
it's cursed. I don't understand why they're saying it's cursed, but
what?
What is the
well,
Twilight
it was sealed
Forest?
up for.
the
It's
Twilight Forest is a different realm compared to well, sort of realm. It's
like the Nether, but not.
Yeah. The Twilight, there are like obsidian spikes everywhere that transfuse the magic into different areas. There's squirrels and there's deers and there's liches and there's nagas. There's stuff that
And there's deer.
people in this world,
But they were people. They weren't.
they weren't people.
Yes, they were. We had villages and we had rulers, and there were two sides. There were two kingdoms or regions or whatever you people call them, and and we're called fawns, and then
I'd remember.
they have to be there.
She seemed familiar in a way to you, correct? So it would make sense that
but
it would make sense then that, you know, she's telling the truth.
it would
Perhaps
make
there are
sense that she's
gaps.
a Twilian, but how do I not know you just used morph magic or something, morphology, and wanted antlers?
Ellie,
I'm learning morphology. That is not morphology.
Ellie, you said that you'd be willing to take her to the Twilight Forest.
Yes.
Why
We
don't
can
we
go right
find
now.
out
We
what
can go right
happened
now.
then?
If you really want to go, we can go right now.
I
Right now?
I don't-
After
today?
everything that happened?
don't
Really?
I don't think
Really?
right now would be a good time, but if there was ever a time, and especially listen, after everything that happened, everyone's still a bit shaken up, including myself, and definitely Soul. And maybe this is just, you know, big brother instinct, but I just give her some time just to recoup, and I think we all need time to recoup as well. We need to just calm and just
We'll figure out what happened.
and
One other.
soon and one of these days we'll head to the Twilight Forest. And does that sound like a deal?
Yeah.
All right.
As long as we bring at least one other person from Vanguard.
Where did Ovek get
Hello.
off to again?
I don't know. Hi, Jazzy. Love you, bro.
I've had my
Great.
fair.
Pat, pat.
I don't know. He
No, okay,
he
you
could be
pat my
somewhere,
head
but
and fun with that.
honestly, I think we have some stuff to fix up. And
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go check on the bathhouse.
all right, you stay
you
safe.
want to-
Stay safe.
I will, I
I'd
promise.
I'd go with you, but it's the
Yeah,
air.
no.
The air is hard to breathe.
Yeah, don't worry.
You guys would, but I am.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
bye,
Okay,
Jazzy.
then.
Okay, well, there goes our parental figures.
Sibling adventure?
Oh, shut up.
I'm gonna take care
Hey!
of her.
Thank
I
you,
mean,
Danny.
Of course. I think
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know where Ovek went.
No, I don't know where he
Can't
went
tell.
either, but you know, you guys are alive, so he didn't go on another rampage. That's good.
I'm going to.
Ellie, can you please make sure? I know that you don't necessarily believe that I'm Twilian, but I'm not lying, and I wasn't
Oh
going
no,
to
I
tell
believe that you're Twilian. I just don't believe that there was any deer people. If there was, I guess they all died out.
this was not this destroyed, was it?
I'm sorry to say that. but-
No, this is definitely wasn't. I did this. So this is what they meant. It was literally gone.
It might
Where-
have been a bit harsh, but
Yeah.
there was never any deer people. I'd remember.
No,
I was
there were
in there
never
for a while.
there were never deer, but there were
What do
others
you-
like
there
in-
are deer.
No,
There's
there
a
were-
lot of deer.
No, there wasn't like deers like
Hey.
they.
I
Hey.
mean, not as much deer. I know
Ellie.
some people have been killing them. Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, but obviously, I think there's a bit of a discourse here. Well, not even a discourse, just a disagreement. Listen, we'll figure this out. I can tell the stress in her voice, and I just right now, I think we need to just gather our surroundings right now and just figure out what we're gonna do. I don't know where Ovek is, and I don't.
I'll go make sure he's
I-
alright. I'm pretty sure he
Please.
left.
The last time
would be able to
the
smell
last
him.
time I saw Ovek, before he came back, maybe it was just my bad hearing, but I guess it just stung when I thought I heard him say, "Who are you?" I don't know.
Oh. Is he forgetting people? Is it the sword?
It stung.
I'm gonna say this right now, and I know this might be a bit harsh, but especially with you two, because I know you're not geared. I don't know how well your fighting is. Swan can deal with herself. But if either of you two come in contact with Ovek and his eyes are that color, turn around and head the other way as fast as you can. Or, if there's people like me or Lily with him, hide behind us.
I'm also really sorry about what happened to Rex. I didn't think that I was going to hurt him.
It's okay, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I don't think anyone actually... No, that's a lie. Cat knew. But Cat didn't know what Swan was planning and thus didn't tell anything in advance.
I'm gonna take Soul into the basement if it's still there. If it's there, we're just gonna keep that as a temporary base until we figure out what we're gonna do.
You might want to move those beds.
It's still kind of hard to breathe up here, but
Yeah, the flux was... I was coughing my ass off in the freaking bathhouse.
It feels, honestly, it feels like I'm gonna throw up. And
honestly, if you need to, it's probably in your lungs. You might want to get that out.
Yeah,
You're only human, right?
That's all I know, really.
Yeah, then that'll affect you if it's... Yeah, you might want to...
I don't know.
You should take a bath. You know... Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
I did not realize. I thought I hit that away. But,
once the bathhouse is rebuilt, I'm gonna see if I can take an entrance into there because I don't want to.
If you don't mind, Ellie, could you make sure that the word doesn't get out that I'm Twilian? I actually didn't. I didn't have intentions of sharing it at all.
Yeah.
But
I can understand that. I didn't have any intentions either, but people just don't shut up, so you know. One person finds out, and then the entire Vanguard finds out, and then naturally, because people like to say shit, everyone finds out. So at this point, I'm just introducing myself as, hi, I'm Ellie, I'm a fucking Twilian.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I barely know what that means, so I'm still learning. And
Wait, you're what?
I'm still learning, and I just...
For a moment, I thought you said you were half Twilian, and I was like, "Oh God!"
No, no.
I was like, "Oh my God! Oh shit!"
I mean, maybe I am. Maybe I just don't know. I don't know. I don't remember anything. I just all I knew was when I came here. All I knew was Ovek, and then I bumped into Kim and Justin, and that was weird enough as itself, and it still stings that I had to fight them. Justin, I don't know where he went.
He's okay. He's okay.
I still do apologize for attacking. In all honesty, it was kind of just in the moment, and I was mainly going for Swan. If Star was here, I would have been like, you know, just hyper focused.
It's just I don't.
Swan kept flying up, and I was like, gotta help friends and stab people.
Also, Justin knows that I'm Twilian. I didn't mean to.
Oh, everyone's gonna find out. If you didn't tell Justin to not tell, everyone's gonna
find out.
I
told him not to tell.
Trust me, Justin is trustworthy. I've known him for a while now.
I thought you said Trustin is trustworthy.
Don't worry. No. Justin is trustworthy. You can trust him. If you told him not to tell anyone and he agreed, his lips are sealed. He will tell not a single soul.
I'm praying.
And
I don't actually know why we're hunted, but we are.
I guess that's something I could look into. I'm still trying to study.
I
everything.
don't remember.
I don't know.
Ovek. Rex is actually really nice, actually.
He is. He's a very nice guy. When he's not against you and screaming.
One of these days I want to just sit down with him.
I think
I feel like I could learn a lot from him.
But I'm not gonna leave Swan behind. I'm not gonna leave my family.
Yeah.
I don't mean to sound. I'm not choosing sides, of course. Like, you know, if the option came about to join Vanguard, I'd join all sides actually. But
Maybe you could be like Karma. He sided with Library, but he's not in a side. You know?
Yeah.
He agreed with them.
when it comes to things like this, I don't want to have to fight another player, another person.
That's the thing that. Okay, I'm gonna say this because you two do seem demonly trustworthy. When we went back to Vanguard, though he said to not treat him like a child, he's been acting childish, over hyperfixating on killing those like Swan, like you, like Soul, when literally Rex said, hey, we shouldn't be killing those who can respawn because this world is connected to another one and everything that we do here, affects that.
Connected to
So
what?
why would we... Another world named Rem. This is not a...
What?
It's not just a game. Did you... Oh, you're right, you didn't.
I mean,
You gave a speech.
Yeah,
and you
I
said
heard
the
that.
word was Rem.
I heard Rem, but what is that?
What's Rem?
Yes, what is it?
Oh.
Oh,
You.
I have a visitor. Hi. Are you
Fucking
doing
wanted to
okay?
talk to you after that shit.
Oh,
What do
I'm
you
fine.
mean? How did you know? How did you know? Explain.
Well, I can sense people's magic and their souls. Quite easy.
And so you knew I was a Twilight Lich without anyone telling you.
Yes.
And
I
you
thought
knew
many of
where
them-
my life essence was kept.
Yes.
There's
And
no,
you're
there's
not gonna tell anyone.
I didn't just say it.
I didn't say where it was kept. I just
listen.
said you
True.
knew where it was kept. You'd said where it was kept in the battle. I'm just saying, you know.
Yes, but in the heat of battle, no one hears what is whispered.
That is true.
Listen, I don't think this should be another argument. We've had plenty enough, and it's
Wait, so
That
did
is
you
true.
know she was a Twilight this entire time?
Yes.
oh Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
Okay, yeah, my point still stands. We shouldn't be arguing
Mhm.
about this.
No.
But anyways, Rem. What is it?
From as far as I know, Rem is what this entire game was based off of. Beyond the Veil or something? I'm not too sure.
You need to talk to Swan.
I think I'll talk to Swan when I've forgiven her. I don't really feel like talking to her right now.
Eli.
I'll
It's
I
fair.
understand. I understand
no.
we're not in a war anymore.
No, it's
But-
okay. I understand that you're upset with her.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Swan, and
I'm
I think you should know something
like
that she knows.
I understand that factor of you don't want to talk to Swan. I'm I was a little intimidated by Rex whenever I joined, but as much as I would love to sit down with him, today just kind of left a bad taste.
Today's really not the day, honestly.
Today's left a bad taste in my mouth, and I think it's gonna be a while before I can.
Quite literally.
It's Jesus fucking Christ. And I know Vanguard, you guys obviously have, good intentions, good morals.
Mm-hmm.
I just, with everything on today, I just don't think I want to interact with you for a little while. I understand the
that's
people in there, you guys have good morals, but just, obviously after talking with you, even after this, like, in the heat of the battle, you sounded so, like, words cannot describe what anger you possessed. And then, of course, after talking to you now, it's just, you've obviously revealed to be a calm soul, but
Mm-hmm.
still, it left a bad
It's like
impression.
mob mentality, you know?
Couldn't
One
have
person goes haywire, everyone goes haywire. I mean, did you see, Rex went absolutely insane. Jazzy forgot his pills, which led him to go insane
Did you hear me?
and eat you.
I
Uh,
fell into it. I was screaming. I was yelling.
Oh,
I
did
was
you fall
cursing.
into the pit?
The pit.
You know, the bath.
No, I didn't fall into the pit.
No, thank God.
But I was screaming. I was yelling. I was cursing Oveg out. I was cursing Rex out. Hell, I was cursing
Oh,
Jazzy out. And I was just saying, look at what you've become. And that even a Cam, like, look at what you stand for. And it's just... it's gonna be a little bit of time before I forgive myself. Of course, obviously, yes, they've said, you know, we forgive you and we're sorry, and it's like, you know, I'm sorry, but I don't think any words of, you know, remorse or sorrow can really fix what happened for at least a while. I think with time it'll be better, but obviously it's been only a few suns, and I don't think that will just fix it immediately.
With time, the wound will get stitched together, but if we're too careless, it's just gonna get ripped open again.
Future reference, if Vanguard or you ever need any help, consider me an ally. I know I'm with Swan, but I wish to help anyone. And I'm really sorry about what happened with Rex. I really didn't mean to hurt him.
That's understandable. You didn't know what you were doing, and we didn't know it was going to hurt him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go rest now. I feel bruises and scars and wounds all over my body, and
That may be a good idea.
I need rest. I can barely breathe up here, so I'm wondering if maybe in the basement I can at least get enough oxygen supplement of being able to breathe. If not, then I'd probably have to evacuate the island for...
Well, my island's not too far from here. You're welcome there.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we passed that massive tower. Jesus Christ.
It's a lighthouse.
It's much appreciated.
Still very
and
big.
I will take shelter in it if needed, since, you know, as I know.
Rosie is there. I think
You might
Hero
actually
is
like
as
it
well.
more. There's a
She's
lot of
been there.
twilight plants and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been there,
The
but I saw
rainbow
them as we
trees.
passed. Rainbow trees, canopy trees,
It
time
was
wood?
quite beautiful.
Yes. Transformation
Time wood.
wood.
Transformation.
I'll definitely take shelter there if needed for now. Swan, feel free to join me down there when you.
Swan.
Sorry, Swan. It's not Swan. I guess
Oh my god, this
I'm a
happens
bit.
every time.
I'm a bit scatterbrained.
That is
Swan. Oh
There
my
you
God!
go.
Hi.
That's Swan.
Mom. Hi.
That is Soul.
Soul.
There's
Sorry.
a difference.
Mom. Hi. Mom. Okay. Hi. I'm going to take refuge in the basement as of right now. I feel like I can breathe a little bit up here, and
I could take you to my somewhat town if you need. I mean, like, if you can't breathe here, I'd rather you be somewhere you can breathe.
yeah, I'm only human, so
I mean, I'm human as well, honestly, but...
thank you.
My island is close as well.
Yeah, but you said a
Everyone
town.
is welcome.
Do you
there.
mean Baygarden?
Yeah, Bay Garden.
Baygarden, sorry. Yeah, I think I'd appreciate that, because it would help us. It would provide, not only for me, but and most importantly for Soul, almost messed that one up again, for Soul, a place of refuge just for right now, just because
Yeah, of course.
I'm
Fine. It just stinks.
What?
Yeah, it very much stinks.
Well, it's better.
Makes you react differently, I guess.
It's better to
It's not affecting me.
breathe than.
I was coughing a lot over there because of how strong the scent was. I hated it.
Will,
I didn't even
will
notice until
state.
the freaking floor just, you know?
You know those explosions that occurred?
What?
Yes.
Before Rex arrived?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, the bathhouse is entirely destroyed.
Are you serious?
Can we just hit?
I'm being serious.
I mean, okay. Let's go see. I
Yay.
I obviously believe you, but I want to.
Yeah, you want to see it for yourself. That makes sense.
Obviously.
Was it because of Rex or was it
No,
because
no, it wasn't that destroyed. And
Was it because of Callum?
Wait, what?
I can't breathe.
mean-
I will admit I can't breathe that great right now. So
If you need to stay back, you can.
No,
don't worry.
no.
I don't have a boat. I will
No.
fly, but I don't have a boat to offer
Okay,
anyone.
okay, here we go.
But I mean, why
Bring
do
in
you
the
think
boat
it's Callum?
Or it was Candy.
Why would Candy do it?
Why? Literally, my
I
island
mean-
is under her protection until I can get her to remove
Yeah,
it.
that's your island, not this island.
Okay, fair,
Different.
fair. Although I do think you're correct,
Maybe
to
she
be
was trying to
honest.
get rid of the flux in the air, you know?
No, no, this wasn't that.
Have I gone the wrong way?
Slightly.
Perhaps.
Have I gone the...
You need
This
to head a little bit more
wasn't-
southwest.
This wasn't.
I did go the wrong way.
No, the two of them fought.
Holy shit.
The two
Holy-
of them fought.
Ow. Hold up.
Interesting.
My boots are doing the funny shit again.
Oh no.
It's-
Ow, my
This is what- I found out it's a glitch when you go into the Nether if you've got the boot. Okay! This is a crater. This is just a crater. This is a full-on crater. Okay,
Honestly,
this is fucking
I
great.
think I'm gonna make this a memorial about what happened today. I'll probably clean it up a little bit. I don't want water flooding this place, but okay, Danny. Danny,
Should I
Yeah.
move him to my island? It was very clear there.
would you be okay with that, Danny?
Yeah,
Oh, wait. Do we know that his soul's strong enough to be transported like that right now?
Oh shit.
I've done it before. It should be fine.
here, just let me
It's easier
let
the
me
Better
second
not fuck up
time.
his soul,
let me
I
just
swear to God.
get up a bit.
The second time is usually easier. The more I do it, the easier
If
it
you're
is for me.
100% certain this won't go wrong, you can do it, but
Just let me
Yeah,
get up.
if-
Let me
if
get
it's
up
gonna
here
help,
first,
please,
quickly.
Be careful.
I will still need his permission.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Would you like to go there?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a moment.
It's. I've never found a lack of oxygen. That bad.
Maybe you're not human.
the
Yeah,
human's
Swan does
not.
You as a human.
As far as I know, I'm human.
No, you're a human. Are you feeling the same effects as him? Is the air hard to breathe?
No.
No. It's not because of your power armor, correct? If you take off the helmet, is it hard to breathe?
Yeah, I mean, the air is a bit thicker, but no.
And Danny, you said you don't remember where you're from, right? Or as far as you know, you are human.
I remember fragments, but nothing big. All I remember with fragments was people like him, Justin, and Ovek, and
We all have amnesia. Yay!
I know. I just don't know what's going
You
on.
don't have amnesia.
I don't have amnesia either, I'm fairly certain.
Do you remember your past one?
Not in this game.
Lord.
Well, I'm a player, so like I have a. I know.
Okay.
I know my.
I'm bringing you to me now, Danny.
Yes,
No.
please move him.